Okay, hello, hello. Here we are again. Where we leave off yesterday. Don't really remember, to be fair. Okay. We will... What will we do? I say we check out more of Mount Gelmir. We cleared up the falling star beasts. Went over here. The version. Give me hero grave. Okay. Let's go to the road of inquiry. And let's scale up the mountain from the side. Oh. This guy's called a Wormface. Pretty fitting name, I'd say. And you can spread the death curse. Damn. Ooh. Let's run for a little bit. Take this. Now I better. No, 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 no. We will be worms. Wormface gone. There we go. We still in the roof. There we go. Doo 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 doo. This is when we fought that ulcerated tree spirit. Doo 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 doo. Fun fact, the ulcerated tree spirit, those big snake-like things, are most likely an unused enemy from Dark Souls 3. I think I went the wrong direction.
Hello again. Cheers for that.
Come on, kill me. Yeah, this was Alexander saying he's looking for a hotter spot. Meine Nase is going crazy today. How do I get there again? Hmm. Yeah, all the way down there was a way to proceed. I guess I just gotta look for it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's roll. Let's ride Rango. Doo -doo -doo. Oh, at some point today I'll be hanging out with an old friend. So that'll be cool. Sarah Grace. Doo -doo 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 -doo. What are y'all doing here? Okay. This thing needs loot. No, it's been looted. Truly sad. It's like he has loot. Whee! Oh, right there is a ruin. Gotta check it out before we leave. Else we'll just end up forgetting about it. Oh, that's the one we fought Eleonora. And still after fighting Eleonora, there are evil guys here. Jump! Hmm. Somewhere there's gotta be a way to the left here. I just cannot recall where it was. Was it down here? Oh, it was down there. Taking that path. Do, 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 do. Explosion now. Golden seed. Summer smoothing stone. I'm just gonna ignore those curse guys for now. The war is too little, I think, for the risk. Bye bye. See the other cave. Let's shake them off while they follow me. Functioning summoning pool. Oh. Dude was just chilling here. Having a little campfire. Go drop. We are in a poisonous swamp. I think there's no use in trying to ward off the poison. Maybe sometimes. She wanted to finish him off in style. Lump of flesh. Over there is loot. Don't see a way to get up there just now. Yay! Mushroom armor. I got like no further business with this plant. I got what I wanted. What about the other direction over there? I could have sworn there was a second path. Moss. Moss. Okay. Red hardest enemy. Two ways again? There's a little money. Okay. A lot of moss here. Oh, just kindle a rod, that's it. I've completed Kalit already. I think after completing Kalit, it is not really that tough of a fight. Could just be me though. Chilling. Level up. More health. People falling from the sky. It's kind of funny. Now we're just going past those volcanic rocks. And we are where we want it to be. Side of Grace, activate. Now I see a big old fortress there. More of those heretical witches. Don't mind me. Just walking by. Going over here since there's a tree of jellyfish around. So there's gotta be loot here. Stone sword key. Thanks guys. Okay. Fire stage gone. Bye, buddy. See what else could be here. Fort Lade. A fire prelate. No. How truly difficult. I got his hammer. Hammer's a cool weapon. Armorer's Cookbook number 7. Where are we on those? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 4. The chest is empty. Someone is talking. They will never find me. I found you, buddy. I'm afraid you are not back at the volcano manor. Now we're getting close to the true enemy, though. The true boss of this area. Doo-doo-doo. Stinky. Okay. Here we are. Big old lava pool. Magma worm. Ouch. Yeah, he just knocked me around there. Let's take this ship. Hold by this ship. Stop it with your running attack. It's like really annoying. Oh my god, again? No. Stop it. Dude is really picking his like most annoying moves. Now you tell me to go hit your face in the lava? Okay. Just because it's you, buddy. Yeah, it hurt. Okay, at least it wasn't directed this time. And we got him. Great enemy felt. He also offers a dragon heart. Alexander!
Oh, mountain of fire! Bake me in your flames! Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
It's a jar helmet. And with that, throwing jars are increased in efficiency.
It's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying above the lofty...
Okay, buddy. You head eastward. We'll join you soon enough. Okay. Do 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 do. Roiling magma spell. Now we see a big statue there, meaning we need a big enemy to crack it. And we got one here. And again to the head. And what I got in here? Smithing stone 6. Okie dokie. We are back. Do, 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 do. One tree nice lily. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, there's just normal there. Bye bye bear. More healing. Much needed. Okay, that's that. Now you go here. And we rest. I don't know why I got a healing item right before checkpoint, not after the mini boss. But hey, I didn't make the game. It's too good. They're hiding among the cattle. I guess technically not cattle since it's like goats. So you catch my drift. Why the heck do they got one of these? Where did it even go? Did it? There it is. We got it pretty fast, luckily. Okay, let's go back here. Sacramental Bud. Turn off our light for extra stealth and sneak. Hermit Village. Hey, buddy. You just saw me whack the big dude. You didn't honestly think it'd stand a chance. Big dude whacked. Errant sorcerer's outfit. Are you alive? No, you're just some dead guy. You're beautiful prattling prat. Herodas glintstone crown. And there we see Sorcerer Freya Lucaria teaching demi-humans magic. What? Is that why the demi-human queens have staffs? Probably. Probably. Yum. There we got demi-human queen, accompanied by a bunch of sorcerers. Damn, that hurt. Buddy. On to you. Let me show you how it's done. You whack you in the head, Queen Maggie. Command me here. Whacked. And slash. Now again. Memory stone. So more spell slots. And who are you? Weird ass sorcerer covered in glintstone. Apparently he's alive because his hand is slightly moving. It's giving us Comet Azure. One of the strongest spells in the game, at least PvE. That was one of the founding fathers of pretty much modern glintstone sorcery. Dude implanted a big old crystal on his head. And when it grew, because the crystals they plant on them grow, it eventually overtook like most of his body. But that is when he had an epiphany and came up with a cool new spell. Um, let's go near Macau and go to Tragoth. Oh, not you. This is the guy Patches wanted us to kill. And we saw him at the Radan Festival, actually. As you can see, he has a pretty strong armor. In fact, the strongest armor in the game. Doesn't make him immune to backstabs though. Got bull gold helm and armor. Let's read the description of that. Great horned Tragoth helm. Great horned Tragoth's helm, adorned with a bull goat motif, provides high poise. Tragoth is a faint knight of assistance. Countless tarnished facing adversity in the lands between have survived thanks only to the great horned one's aid. In other words, dude helped people and we killed the helper. Yeah, that's kind of sad. But his armor piece is also really good. And he never helped us, so I think we're fine. Patches, what do you have to tell us?
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium. You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means. Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
Fine.
No trouble.
Quite stingy. Screw you.
Cheers for that.
Does she have anything to say about Dialos?
If you follow this heroic, it cannot come.
No. Oh, wait.
Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child. Please, be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart.
That is interesting. So, lady that, like...
Please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Traitor Rykard.
A mausoleum knight?
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. that unspeakable monstrosity.
It's interesting. He says that Rykard is gone.
Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard.
It's interesting.
Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor.
In the opening cutscene, when some of the demigods are listed, we did see the severed head being eaten by a snake. This guy is saying Rykard fed himself to the snake.
Worthy tarnished, it is the run it through.
Being a human form.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the volcano manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share? The serpent that lurked, it entered the room. Perhaps the manor, if you
Well, let's see. Entered this room. Oh, a trip. What? Secret wall? Oh. The brave perfumer Carman. Yeah, recently I heard of a secret that one of these walls is supposed to have a lot of health, but be breakable. I think I'll do a cut here. Okay, turns out it was patched, so it was probably just a bug. So much for that. Do, 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 do. Gonna get you. Liver, bloodhound claws. Of course. See a little chapel here. And if we open this door, bam bala bam 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 bam. See this area? And it has serpent people. We're not actually going to really loot any of this. I'm just gonna go back. Communicative people.
If you follow this, it cannot. If you it cannot. She said that to you. I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zarias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Earth Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis? Zarias has placed her trust in you. That something...
Well, I trust Raya too.
The serpent that it entered the perhaps, and if you discover...
Dark side of the volcano manor. What's the dark side of the volcano manor here? Oh, I guess that serpent. Yeah, the spirit told us.
Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king? Lady Tanith, was I not born by the...
I'm sorry. I think she deserved the truth. What does Patches have to tell us?
Hello again.
Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Magma worm candlestick.
Cheers for that.
If you rest at the side of grace again, what'll happen?
If you follow it cannot...
Lady Tanith, was I not born by the grace of a king?
Poor girl.
You're still up.
Nothing left to teach him, Goody.
Well,
Alright. With that out of the way, we go down here. Talk to Selin. Because he found a new cool spell. So we can progress a questline.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glimstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you.
I don't think he
Make
saw
us
anything.
both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glimstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Carian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glimstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos. no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Let us journey together. Basically, she's saying, nah, all these people at the academy, stinky. They deviated from the OG source. And I mean, we see where they're at now. Guys that smack me with their stone heads because all they can cast is like glintstone pebble. I think they do need to get away from the stone, maybe back to the stars.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher. I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Celian?
Him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now. After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
That is quite the lead. Silly on the stairs. Chair crypt of Celia. Celia hideaway. If that is the cave with the secret wall, we got it. And yes, it is. Let's explore this hideaway. Since it's pretty easy, let's get money. Do 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 do. It's alright. It was genuinely just mining. Oh, looks like there's a dead end here. Whoopsie. I'm being summoned. See what we can do. Where we will be. With all of that. Ah. I'll feel bad. There was an immediate gang. I do feel bad. Is there an I'm sorry? Where are we? We're in Raya Lucaria? Are you gonna fight that wolf? You really need help with that wolf? Fair enough. If it'll be the wolf, I'll change to the halberd. Oh, wrong emote. Ah, I ruined it.
Hey!
Die strength. Proceeds to summon 2 helpers. Oh, they should be in the beginning of Raya Lucaria. Not gonna loot this whole thing. I want to help a boss, not loot in early game area as a high level guy. Damn. Get a little bit independent. You don't need 2 bodies to help you with that. Fall down the hole. Damn it. Jump. You don't have to ride. Hi, Snake. Heck yeah. Crystal Spear. This leads to nowhere. This is Snake. Dun 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 dun. Turn back and then see Crystal. This one? A message on that one. Being summoned again. Swear to God, better not be summoned early game. Oh my God, you again.
Hey!
Jinx.
Hey! Hey!
Since you apparently died, I will stick with you. Bloody finger, please no. I guess we're hunting that bloody finger. Why you get naked? You didn't do that. You didn't do jack shit. You failed 2 times. Getting this early game boss at your level. Don't point down at someone. Your body's healing magic sucks. How did you fail? Twice. I don't want to shit on him, but I don't like him because they pointed down. That is like, I don't know since when, maybe since Dark Souls 1. It's been like the sign of disrespect in the game, since communication is so limited. And this guy at our level struggles with a boss. I mean, saying not hard, it does kind of depend on the build, obviously, but you saw when we fought him. crystalline ashes. You know, ganking is when multiple people attack one guy. And to be fair, PvP is kind of centered around that. Like, you can only invade someone when they have multiple guys around. Still, not a fan. Gonna do this, break enemy stance easier. Okay, this guy's pretty much out of the picture now. And with that, this guy's also pretty much out of the picture. And him too. And I pretty much won now. Crystal Torrent. This is not what we wanted. We just wanted to clear this up. So we have this area cleared, that's all. Back to the beginning, heal up, and then go back down. I'm gonna look up something else. Like, imagine I summoned two guys to help me with that. 2 players at my level. As a mage, I can understand it. But this dude was not a mage. He had a sweater weapon for PvP. Which is like really annoying. Because it's so good and easy. You get it super early. It procs bleed really fast, so it does damage really fast, a lot of it. That was scary. Smithing Stone 4. There's a seal. One lowly sorcerer. Gone, one hit. Let's break the Celia seal. We find Luciat. Stars of Ruin. Here and we see this dude is just crystal now. Talk to Sorcerer Selin again.
My apprentice, give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask. The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the weeping peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you. Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please take it. This brings us a full step closer. The bodies of Masters, Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles. My body is imprisoned. Can you make... I have something.
Okay, let's go. What is the closest thing? Is this one? Those graven skull masses, you can see one in a second again. Those are the balls made out of a bunch of sorcerer heads. Like this one. They're created by other people by merging sorcerers. And it's pretty much confirmed that Selin was kicked out because she was creating these things. So, just to understand, like, stuff better.
My apprentice, thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Let's accept.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it what you hold is my very being. Treat it what you hold.
Okay. Sorcerers are able to... strong sorcerers at least, are able to fuse their soul with a few glintstones in combination with starlight shards, since the stars hold fate, blah blah blah. This they mean very literal. So by fusing their soul with a few shards, they're able to kind of cheat death. So what she entrusted us is her soul bound to physical form. And we died with it instantly. Meaning what's left behind is her body. Oh, here. Guess we check out the thing first. And see the guy who called out the Radon Festival here.
Ah, well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Selen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Rhea Lacaria's academy. It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Selen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought. But one that won't stop gnawing at me. I suspect I'm sure she's...
Yeah, we will look for another body for her. Essentially, Selen's question is one of like, do the ends justify the means? How many people can you kill in order to progress the world, potentially at least? At least that's her question. Do we continue? I'd say no. We could continue, oops. Exploring that city we just uncovered, but nah. We'll do it later after we killed Rykard. So instead we'll be starting the Altus Plateau. I'm gonna look something up really quick. Yeah, checked again. We can't craft the boluses to prevent death blight building up on us for quite some time. Let's explore this area for a bit. See a big old castle surrounded in toxic sludge and swamp. Let's go to the left first. Here we see a golem, and someone heads out for us. Let me kill the golem first so I can focus on you. Chill, baby. Or king, I guess. Finally I can hit it. No, Malay Marias, Shaded Castle Castellan. Do this perfumes. Ones with toxic stuff. That was a good dodge, not gonna lie. Too bad we just tanked it. And Spur Rapier, and Marai's Mask. Marai's Rope too. So Marai was, what? No, it's not. The king of this castle. And he really, really loved Melina. To the point where he grew like weirdly obsessed with her despite not really having any links to her, and she probably doesn't even know who he is. The reason for that being he was definitely sick. And his sickness, that's why he also has the mask. Like mutilated his face, so maybe it was rot. Could have been anything really though. I mean, Melina was the example of someone being sick but still rocking, so I wanted to like mimic her and get as close to her as he could, creating a toxic swamp around his castle, which is also ironic considering that Melina hated her curse. So many people loved her just for it though, considering her a god of rot. At the same time, she did all she could, together with Mikola, to stave off said rot. At some point, Mikola was abandoned. Not abandoned, sorry. Kidnapped. So she went out to find him. That is how she got into a fight with Radan. Somebody abducted Mikola. I know who that is, but she doesn't yet. No, it says seek friend here. I have an idea? No, I have no idea. Who? What are they talking about? Well, anyways. So she went out to find Mikola. In the process, she fought Radan for some reason. And soon after, yeah, they had a stalemate. Radan was afflicted with the, like, no. Radan pretty much fought Melania at least to an equal point, and at least she wouldn't win. It's unclear if she would have lost. She definitely wouldn't have won. So she had that unalloyed gold needle inside of her, which Mikola crafted just for her. And she had to break it. Her idea was, if I cannot win, I at least have to beat this guy. So she broke the needle, causing the scarlet blossom to flower. In other words, she, instead of losing, she'd rather curse the entire land. And she still got wounded so bad that she had to be carried home. Like, on God, carried home. There was nothing she could do. Someone else needed to pick her up after the battle, get her home. I think the other one died in the process. Did I already marked it? Ah, okay. My friend's online, so I think I'll say bye bye at this point. Love you. Talk to you later. Kiss kiss.